Present simple. With present tense verbs, the most important thing to remember is that the verb only changes in the he, she, it form. Only in the he, she, it form, the verbs end with an S. I, you, we, they. With these forms, the verb doesn't change. But with he, she, or it, the verb changes. We add an S. With questions, I, you, we, they, we use do. But for he, she, or it, in questions, we use does. Let's see an example. Do sports. I do sports. You do sports. He, she, or it does sports. He does sports. She does sports. We do sports. They do sports. Did you see? The form only changes for he, she, and it. It is the only one that ends in S. Listen. I listen to music. You listen to music. We listen to music. They listen to music. She listens to music. Do I listen to music? Do you listen to music? Do we listen to music? Do they listen to music? Does she listen to music? Watch films. I watch films. You watch films. We watch films. They watch films. He watches films. Do you watch films? Do they watch films? Does he watch films? Use the computer. I use the computer. You use the computer. We use the computer. They use the computer. He uses the computer. Do you use the computer? Do they use a computer? Does he use a computer? Go on trips. I go on trips. You go on trips. We go on trips. They go on trips. He goes on trips. Do you go on trips? Do they go on trips? Does he go on trips? Take photos. I take photos. You take photos. We take photos. They take photos. She takes photos. Do you take photos? Do they take photos? Does she take photos? Help others. I help others. You help others. We help others. They help others. He helps others. Do you help others? Do they help others? Does he help others? Paint pictures. I paint pictures. You paint pictures. We paint pictures. They paint pictures. He paints pictures. Do you paint pictures? Do they paint pictures? Does he paint pictures? Make things. I make things. You make things. We make things. They make things. She makes things. Do you make things? Do they make things? Does she make things? Play games. I play games. You play games. We play games. They play games. He plays games. Do you play games? Do they play games? Does he play games?